Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. How are you? Last but most certainly not least, you are back in the room after 3 weeks of me disappearing and recombobulating, restoring, repairing and rebalancing. I am back. Venus has gone direct, and with it seems to be the fudge-like, absolute non-movement, complete nightmare of energy that I've been experiencing for the last 6 weeks. It is no surprise that my Venus is in Pisces for me. I'm sure there's something to do with that, but it's almost instantaneously as it went direct. I could feel an energy shift. It was absolutely wonderful because I've been struggling for quite some time. Those of you that may have seen my collective video will hear me explain how I've been struggling with energy and how listening to my good friend Lauren B over at Untitled Tarot, how she absolutely hit the nail on the head, 100%, and that we've all been struggling with energy. There's a massive shift coming, and that the new generation of spiritual readers and light workers and what have you coming in are not going to have the struggles that we've had, but we have nevertheless, and I'm hoping that we're going to learn from them and from each other. But I have to also say as well, I'm going to do some shout outs because I know specifically these lovely ladies are also Pisceans. So Kelly Amaranth Tarot, hello, thank you for your subscription and your super spiritual and wonderful friendship support. Get yourselves over to Amaranth Tarot, guys. She's absolutely awesome and she's wonderful. Energy has carried me in times that she's no idea how much she's saved me and balanced me. So thank you, Kelly. Keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. Lauren B at Untitled Tarot, newly connected but wonderful. Thank you. Been listening to you actually for a couple of years, on and off. But your reader for readers was really sound. Actually did probably give me a lovely spiritual nudge to take me back into the saddle where I was. I'm a little bit lost there in the spiritual desert, a little bit worried. But once I'd heard what you'd said, Lauren, it resonated, made sense, clarified what I was thinking and justified it. So thank you. Okay, let's get on, shall we? This is an intuitive reader. Don't read from books or traditional deck spreads. I'm an intuitive witch. So I sit, shuffle, yabba, whatever jumps or flips gets read. Sometimes the same card can come out in multiple readings, but it has different meanings, okay? So this week I'm going to read to you from the Star Tarot and from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, okay? And I'm going to pull you a little card at the end from a little independent deck I've got, okay, called the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle, and they are simple answers, maybe to questions or worries that you've privately had that you've not shared with the rest of the world, okay, clarifications. So this is for entertainment purposes only as well, all right, this won't resonate with you all, but please do be mindful that all our charts are made up of earth, air, fire and water, and that any of these elemental signs really could help you. They're all timeless, so if you feel that one of the messages is for you, it's for you. I'm going to apologise for the elephant-like stomping upstairs. My teenage son, who is 6 foot and size 12 feet, yes, really, seems to be having a bit of a dance across the floorboards there for whatever reason that is. 6 foot and size 12 feet, I'm only 5'4" and a size 5. Can you bloody believe it? Not me, clearly. Freaky genes. But he's lovely height. The world looks different up there. He's wonderful. Now he's stopped bumping. There you go. Not a professional studio in my home. So, again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Any decisions or actions that you take, okay, as a result of this reading, the bumping side again, are on you. I'm not responsible for any decisions or actions that you take, all right? I take no legal responsibility. You drive your life, guys, you do, okay? I do hope you're well, okay? A nice New Year and Christmas, and everyone's okay and good. Okay, it is in bulk as well, so the mornings are getting lighter, the afternoons are getting longer. Bring on the spring, that's what I say. Come on, siesta. Right, guardians, angels, spirits, guys. Is there any further messages, please, for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Thank you. Right, what we've got going on here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. Today is the 2nd to the 2nd, 22, whichever way you read it round, whether you're European or international, because a lot of you, I think, read it round the wrong way, or is that just me being British? But either way, it's the 2nd of February, 22, all the twos, Duck Day, a day of manifestation and magic. Cast forth your intentions, ask for what you want, and you shall receive, but be very careful of what you ask for, okay? And also, we get another opportunity this month as well. We get a second go on the 22nd of the 2nd, 22. day after my birthday, of which I'm quite vintage this year. So, guys, let's see. Okay, guardians, angels, spirits, guys, any further tarot messages, please, for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? No. Wow. It's going to be a short reading. Wheel of Fortune. What are you closing out? You've got lots of stuff going on. Massively. Lots of stuff going on. Ground and center yourself, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are protected, loved, honoured, and held by the angelic realm. Look at these beauties. Can you see? Your chakras, if not already in alignment, need to be put into alignment. Try some chakra cleansing meditation, some rebalancing, some core cutting. You are closing out a cycle. Okay. The universe is surrounding you with love and balance. If you feel that you are seeing signs now pertinent, they are. Pay heed to them. Okay. If you're unsure what they mean, write them down, do some research, meditate, ask the universe, ask them to clarify. They will. Okay. Your next card, you've got great change foot coming here, is the Three of Wands. What I see here, most pertinently, is a lot of passion, is a lot of fire, is a lot of light. But what I also see here is transformation. Butterflies. Transformation. So, being held and guided, speaking to the universe, working alignment, getting your chakras balanced, understanding how you work and how that resonates and connects with each other, okay, is going to bring about you some transformation. You have had a really tough period of heartbreak, and I get the feeling that now you're closing out these old cycles. You are closing out this heartbreak. Good. Long overdue, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You, even if you've had a long period of feeling okay, I get the feeling as you're transforming now and you're leveling up and you're glowing up. Triggers from past heartbreaks are coming in and nudging you, and you're thinking, why are we bringing this up after all this time? I'm good with this. I don't need reminding of this. Sometimes we do need reminding, because sometimes we feel more stagnant than we actually are. Stay with me on this. And sometimes the odds trigger or reminder of the heartbreak we have endured also reminds us of how far we've come. I've just seen 808. So be mindful of what's happened to you in the past and understand how far you've come and how far you're going. Now, some people saying, I wouldn't change a thing. I'm glad all the bad things happened to me. I still struggle with that a bit. I'm going to be honest. I struggle with all the shit that's happened. It still seems unjustified. But we keep moving forward, don't we? We close out the cycles. We forgive ourselves. We forgive ourselves and we move on. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strength, Leo card here. This lovely, lovely card shows trust. Look at this big lion, how powerful this is. And the energy here, the feminine energy here. Infinity. You see the infinity sign? There is strength. Infinity here. Balance. Holding a snake as well, which is renewal. Snakes renew. There's strength and there's renewal. Okay. And this is how it's going to be for you from now on. Times are changing, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I've got the Eight of Swords here. You need to cast aside anything that is not serving you. Not everything that's with you now is meant to come on your journey. Okay? Not everything at all. Don't allow people to make you feel attacked. Sometimes you feel it's coming in at you from all angles. And your first response is flight rather than fight. Hold your own strength. Okay? No. Transformation is afoot for you. Because you are closing out these cycles. You are guided. You are protected. You are loved by the universe and by the angelic realm and your spiritual support team. Know this, okay? Any further messages from this tarot? Because you won't... I've had loads of cards come out with the signs, but there you are. Let's have a look. Any further messages from this? Oh, that's lovely. How wonderful is that? Not gender specific, but you are standing in your power. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. As the Empress, you understand that at times when these triggers of heartbreak come back and you feel that the world is getting at you, you understand your inner strength. That brings along your transformation. And again, this wonderful Empress card shows here how resolute you are, how strong, how powerful you are. Two absolutely wonderful cards, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And what comes after this is Lovers, Union. So I can see 4 major arcanas in your reading. Whilst it's not abundant with lots of cards on the tarot here, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got Strength. We've got the Empress. And the Lovers. That's a pretty cool set of cards, I would say. Pretty cool set of cards. So whilst you're closing out cycles, you're doing it with strength and resolution. You are standing in your own power. You are keeping your knowledge, your power to yourself very rightly. And you are feeling love in your heart. Any divine alignments are coming in to you now, if they're not already here. The time is now. You are spiritually guided and loved. You are held. If you look at this, you are held by angelic realm. Your spiritual support team is all around you. The energy coming from source is abundant. Whether this is the growth here and the roots, look at this, the grounding and the roots. It's wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. Is there anything else on the tarot here, or do we need to go to the Shaman's Dream Oracle? Okay, all right. Let's have a look. Curiosity. Shaman's Dream Oracle. If there's a situation that you are being given an opportunity for and you are curious, do it with confidence. But again, like the Empress, keep your cards to your chest. Okay. Let's see if we've got a further message on that, because that's bizarre. Okay, interesting. Right. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you are closing out a cycle. You're needing to keep your cards close to your chest, okay? And you are understanding your inner strength, and you are needing to lean on your inner strength, because as you are evolving and transforming, everything that triggered or held you back in the past is trying to nudge you to stop you from going forward. But your strength is evident here. And I don't know if you've got Leo in your chart or this fire in your chart as well, but this is what is keeping you going forward. This is what's making you resolute, okay? This is giving you your Empress energy. Let's have a look. I'm not going to take that because I just dropped it. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? So let's see what the Oracle has to say to clarify that, shall we? Ooh, exciting. So you are curious. I get the feeling that there is some kind of path that you have not explored yet. Could be spiritual, could be career path, could be emotional path, okay? And you are, it's almost like walking through a different portal in your life. It's different energy because you are elevating, okay? There you glow up. There's definitely a shift in your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you are somewhat going through a spiritual initiation. You are needing to take the path less travelled in order to go into the spiritual portal, which will elevate you. Okay, and this is what's got your curiosity. Is a path less travelled. You need to go into it because rest and renewal is a good recalibration tool and period to have. But through this portal, this Garden of Venus, bloody Venus, this Garden of Venus, this rest and renewal has been very long overdue. Very long overdue indeed. Once you go through the initiation, you're going to need to rest and renew yourself in order to take stock of exactly where it is you're going. This isn't like anything you have ever known before. And again, the radical acceptance of who you are, what you are, and the situation that you find yourself in is more pertinent now than ever. Okay, beloved, open your heart, stop fighting. If there is something you're scared of and you're worried about getting hurt or heartbroken, stop fighting, accept it. It's here, it's for you, yeah? This is your destiny, okay, beloved. Move towards adventure, be brave, initiate, pass the portal, go through, okay? Take your rest and renewal, accept the situation for what it is. Sometimes things don't initially look like what we want them to. If we just trust the process, it takes us through and helps elevate us. Okay, guardians, angels, spirits, guides. Anything further? Okay. Just seen the card obstacles, and I've just been told you create your own obstacles. Okay, so if you can create your own obstacles, you can also tear them down. Yeah, one thing to be mindful of. First breath, beginner's mind. Okay, so this is a path less travelled. This is a beginner's mind. But if you trust it and you go through it, okay, trust it. Beginner's mind. The divine matrix, galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. This is meant for you, okay? This portal is your portal. It's nobody else's, okay? It's a divine matrix. You need to trust the path, okay? Go in there with an inquiring mind. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Like I just said to you, things that don't initially look as you would expect them to be can be the most fruitful and most abundant sometimes for you. Okay, any more? Just before I close out this reading, please, guardians, angels, spirits, guys. Yes. Okay, let's have a look. Resonating. This is meant for you. This, at times, there's going to be lots of familiarities and you're like, oh, now I get it, now I get it. Lots of light bulb moments coming up, okay? There'll be connectivity with source. And once the light bulb moment's coming up, you'll start to fit the pieces together. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are rising above the fray, okay? Of all the things and the heartbreak and the things that have upset you in the past, you are rising right above these, okay? You are rising above this. You are rising above this, okay? You have got cause for strength, for closing this out as you stand in your Empress power, okay? You are rising above the fray and you are reconciling with your core self, your spiritual purpose, your life purpose. You are reconciling with all that you should have been. Your ancestors have chosen you to do this mission. This mission is your soul's life purpose, okay? There's no time limit on this. There's no hurry. There's no competition. But when this thing feels so right in your soul, in your core, you know. And when you know, you know. If you've got a question or a query, let's pull a card to see if we have an answer for that. Anything that you might be wanting. Any more, please? Got any angel spirits, guides? Got one card down there, but I'm not sure if that actually fell. Try again. See if it comes out again. Guys, angel spirits, guides, we have an answer to any questions or queries that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio may have to any question or query or decision in their life, please. Just a one-word answer, please. Guys, angel spirits, guides, if you don't flip a card, I'm going to have to pick one. Okay. 2 cards. Choose a new direction. Your road less travelled. Choose a new direction. No need to worry. No need to worry. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's your message. All right. Have a bit of faith. Hold your own. You're going to be all right. Thank you so much for listening. I'll come and see you next week. Thank you for subscribing. Please get pimped out over the internet. Let's get us into the 3 figures, shall we, and beyond. Guys, take care of yourself. Keep warm, happy, safe and well. Know that I love you all very much. All of you. Earth, air, fire and water signs. You're all pretty awesome. It's wonderful to be back. Speak to you soon. Cheers, guys. See ya.